All right, so now we're on 21. I think I had said that we were on 30, but I think it's because problem 19 had so many problems, it felt like we did so many, but we're actually on 21. Okay, so for this one, fill in the table to complete the patterns of dividing by powers of 10. So 36 divided by 10 is the same thing, 10 to the first power is the same thing as 36 divided by 10, which would mean I would have one shift, so the decimal would shift over 1, so it would become 3.6. Then 36 divided by 10 to the power of 2 is the same thing as 36 divided by 100. Then 36 divided by the 10 to the power of what? Well, we have 1,000, so that means I have 3 zeros, so it's to the third power, and that would make it, so that would be 36 divided by 1,000, which makes it 0.036 36 thousandths. All right, on to the next page. All right, so for this, for 22A through 22C, it says read the word problems and circle the phrase from the box that makes the sentence correct. So they're not asking me to solve anything. All they're asking me is what do I do with the remainder? So in the first one, 22A, says in a movie, 289 aliens plan to visit Earth. Each ship can hold as many as 3 aliens. What's the least number of ships needed? So for the remainder in this problem, we should round up, or as I've taught you, add one more because we can't leave people behind, okay? Or in this case, aliens behind. Okay, 22B. Basma cuts ribbon to tie into balloons for the carnival. She has 925.6 inches of ribbon. If each ribbon must be 24 inches long, how many ribbons can she cut? So for the remainder of this problem, what do? We have to ignore it because if we have some left over, it's not going to matter because we can't make another one. So that's like the ones when we said if you can't make another one, like the crafts, we ignore it and we just ignore the remainder. 22C. 6 miners divide 15 ounces of gold dust equally. How many ounces of gold dust does each miner receive? So what do we do with the remainder for this one? We don't ignore it. We don't round it up. We form a fraction because remember, when we're talking about food or anything in measurement, ounces is a form of measurement, we form a fraction with it, okay? All right, number 23. Write the correct number in each box and the place value sections to find the quotient. So this is 2,976 divided by 8. So 8 times what is going to give me 2,400. So 8 times 300. So I place 300 in the first box. Plus 70. So then I got to take my answer, which was 576. I write the 576 that I got there, and then I'm going to subtract the 7 times 8, which is 56. So it'd be 560. So the 560 goes there. It's really hard to write with this, boys and girls. I'm sorry. So it's 576 minus 560, which gives me 16. And then 8 times 1 is going to give me 16. Well, that's 2. 8 times 2 is 16, and that gives me 0. So my answer is 372 because it's written in expanded form. All right, wow, we made it. Got through all the problems. All right, have a good day.